Got my gloves on.
Mastering the pick and roll will bring you opportunities for easy baskets, open looks, and challenge the defense to be alert at all times. Like everything NBA 2K, practice makes perfect.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles at hitter. At forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac.
Just about.
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Making a switch here. Green is checked in. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Sexton, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
To the inside, Davis. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
On the wing, Sexton. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Green with the defensive effort.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Second chance shot, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the call. Cleveland the foul. No good on that one. Markkanen's checked in for the Cavs. Wright comes in for Sexton. He does not get the second one. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
Boy, even beyond his signature look, Jarrett Allen is a true throwback big man. Uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strengths.
Outside, Green. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Offensive board. Goes back up. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green for the Cavaliers. Wendler, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Beverly in for Garland. And the Lakers also making a change. Rivers is checked in. Looking to end this cold spell. Blocked!
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They get it back. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
A shot to stop the drought. Markkanen misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. to the middle. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play one or two, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after... Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career...
I feel like I've just been calm and...
Brady says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, B.A., he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
Charging foul called on. That's his first personal foul.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Marc Gasol, Austin Rivers out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Green, and it's Ogilvy in at the three.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Magic was tremendous. He added 29 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
When you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
And I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Cavs trailing. Beverly outside. Outside Sexton, out to the right wing. Here's Markkanen. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Beverly outside. Down low. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And it's Green off the drive. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Beverly. Here's Okoro. Check by James. Davis against Markkanen. Excellent D there from Davis.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Lakers. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fair. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Green. checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Westbrook.
Shooting 1.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. Now, when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The officials were right on top of that one.
A different look for Cleveland. Markkanen comes in for Allen, and Wright subbed in for Garland.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Here's Markkanen, and another miss by Cleveland. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Green. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in, and that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Cleveland has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Pass to Mobley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley making it easy for his teammate to score.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Right wing. Back to Green. Over Wright. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Beverly shot off. 1:19 left in the third. Green with the ball. Now Wright defending.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Beverly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Rondo. Back to Green. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Green's got 21.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Markkanen. Oh, Green with a block. And they'll get another chance. Mobley, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional Mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
On the attack, Green.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Mobley. He's got 10. 4 seconds left. It's deflected. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. They've had it. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Alex Caruso is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Green, and it's Silva in at center, filling out the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Wright. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in. Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Marc Gasol. Lakers substitution. At the line for your Cavaliers, Colin Sexton. 1 shot.
Free throw good from Sexton.
I think it's hard not to be excited about Colin Sexton's future. This is a young guard with tremendous upside, and you know he's already got athleticism and scoring ability.
Green. And he makes it. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Sexton misses. Green with the ball. And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Ayy, reverse the world, ex-casual. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-casual.
Hey, you know NBA draft picks ain't supposed.
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those over.
Hello?
MP Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lesser. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now,
Did that just happen?
With the 47th pick in the NBA draft.
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Coach.
So I'm not starting.
I know this isn't how you picture.
The NBA 2K community is like no other community out there. And over the years, we have connected with many that have said the game has given them a platform to pursue their passion of basketball off court, and to recognize those that are doing good.
There with Daniel. The opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts, and some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
2 minutes left in the first.
Dinwiddie against Dragic. Oh, what a play! Watch it! And Greg, MV, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
No good from Dragic.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
On the wing, Bryant. Baseline J on the way. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Washington making some changes. Davis Bertans comes in for Thomas Bryant. And Raul Neto subbed in for Dinwiddie. Neto surveying the floor. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dragic kicks to Trent. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Wizards. This, of course, their first chance to take a look at this year's Toronto squad.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Here's Beal. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Here's Green. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Outside, Beal.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Raptors lead by 17. We'll be back shortly. And home court advantage is always a factor. But Goy,
it's easier to play home. You play.
Wizards. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Bertans. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Raul Neto. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
The free throw off from Anunoby.
And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line.
We've got Chris Boucher. Dragic is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Green in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Dinwiddie finds Hachimura. Harrell with it. Nice ball movement by Washington. And finish off by Bryant.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there. And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, GA, he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Bryant. Green with the block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That one goes. Count it. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
Dinwiddie against Dragic. Outside, Beal. Inside, here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
To the paint, here's Green. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Green's got 8.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Beal from outside the arc. The shot, no good. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the Raptors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Ken Burch. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Trent subbed in for Goran Dragic. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Wizards. Harrell comes in for Kyle Kuzma. So on the floor for Washington. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Bryant in at the 5 down low. Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 12.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Lobbed up there for Green. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Fleet does is make winning plays.
Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Dishes it to Bryant. The shot off that time. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Hachimura, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Trent passes to Green. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Beal with it. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Raptors. OG Anunoby is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Green and it's Flynn in the corners. Green against Harrell. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Abdiaz checked in for Harrell. Here's Dinwiddie. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. Passes to Green. Takes it inside. And Green slams it in.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. Watanabe comes in for OG Anunoby. Raul Neto's checked in for Washington. Up top, Flynn. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Green slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. To the inside, Gill. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Back to Green. Goes back up. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Green's got 12 points in just the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the middle. Here's Gill. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gill's got his first 2 points of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And it's Green with the jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Green slams it in. The Wizards have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Avdia. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That one, no good. Now Flynn. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Avdia, and another miss by Washington. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope pass to Gill. He gets it in there.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And Green slams it in.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Neto. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you. For being with us. So long, everyone.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at...
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all.
Okay, listen, so the reason I
have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the house.
This airs tonight.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
I remember one summer, I got grounded. My cousin had a Dreamcast, and I had the game, and
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back. Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on Alley. Take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Pascal Siakam out there with Kim Birch. For the new season, Chris, every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start, BA, the season fast, but you'd rather end the season playing your best basketball. But each team wants a strong start because that helps build that confidence.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Drops in the three.
Determining Brown ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. He may have already exceeded expectations.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Tatum. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Showing off different dimensions to his game. Tatum's ability to get it done from there as well is impressive.
Inside. And it's hammered home by Green. And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seemed ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, BA, this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars.
Williams misses.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Dragic left side. Down low. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love him.
Pass to Barnes. Barnes controls the rebound and the putback. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From 10 feet away. That one a little long.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him. Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Outside, Brown. Oh, Green with a block. Siakam against Tatum. Takes a 13-footer. Siakam, no good. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding. And the steals, and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Canner's checked in for Boston. Hernan Gomez comes in for Brown. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Dragic. Canner, the wide-open shot is on the money.
For a guy that spends so much time in a low post, Cantor is a solid jump shooter. Good rhythm to his catch-and-shoot motion.
Throws it up high.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Pritchard. In his last outing, 8 points for him. He was all alone on that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Raptors with a lead. And here's Van Vliet. Left side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Here's Canner. And Canner with the slam.
Yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Trent. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Richardson.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Third team foul.
That one's no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Hernan Gomez inside, guarded by Trent. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Outside, Green. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Barnes against Richardson with a step back. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Second shot opportunity. Richardson, no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been very effective from one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders.
Goes an extra position.
You can really sense that passion Canner brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Yuta Watanabe out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Green in at the center position, locking down the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Canner. Rebounded by Green.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. To the inside. Oh, Green with a block. Here comes Toronto on the push. Finished off the break. And now a 12-point Toronto lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there. His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's just a veteran play. Dragic with the great recognition, running the offense to perfection.
Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Tatum with a steal. Here's Richardson. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Inside, Tatum with a steal. Here's Pritchard, defended by Dragic. Tries a 10-footer. Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 6 in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now here's Dragic. Defense is right there. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Pass to Brown. Into the lane. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. On the wing, Richardson. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. The three is up. Richardson, no good. Siakam outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics up by... We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Celtics with the lead. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Poke loose. Horford with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Brown.
Okay, okay.
Finish.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Green. And they double up MP. Anunoby finds Green. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And over his career, Graham, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have...
Raptors substitution.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. So for the Raptors right now, Precious Achua is out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then there's Malachi Flynn, then it's Green, and it's Mikhailuk in a shooting guard. Back to Kanter, outside Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. The open shot, Kanter. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Raptors shooting about 32% during this fourth. To the paint. Stolen by Schroeder.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jason Tatum.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Williams finds Smart. Again, and that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
They grab their own miss. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Toronto ball into the lineup for the Raptors.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Green missing. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Now here's Kanter. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you later.
We spent majority of our life walking this bridge right here. Everybody that's from High Bridge done walk this bridge.
The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. Terrific shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Trey Burke is out there with Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Siakam is out there with Khem Birch. And it's Dragic in the point guard. Changes for Toronto. Green, he's checked in for Khem Birch. And Trent subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Dallas also making some changes. Brown's checked in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hardaway. Now, here's Trent. 9 points last game out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Raptors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. Last time out, he had 44 points. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Trent kicks to Barnes. Drills the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Dragic against Brunson. The 3 for Doncic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Dragic against Brunson. Green, and Green slams it in. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in, and Brown drops them both. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Bobbed up there for Green. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the foul called on him. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Dragic is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Dragic. And Green slams it in.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide-open teammate.
And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. The guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Feeds it to Green. Siakam passes to Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Count that one. Anunoby's got 11 points.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Dragic against Doncic. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Dragic against Brunson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And here's Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around. Porzingis has the open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. Dragic with it. And there's the pass to Green. And Green slams it in. An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it. But some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
Now here's Van Vliet. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
On the wing, Doncic. Pop pass to Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Dragic looking it over. Green kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Dragic. Siakam outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Now here's Burke. 5 points in the game. Doncic outside. Van Vliet against Porzingis. Pass to Burke. From past the arc. Green with the rebound. Raptors trail by 12. Driving the lane. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Van Vliet on the wing. Burke covering. Now Dragic. He dishes it to Green. Trying to find Burke. Gets it to him. The feed to Doncic. The shot, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Green against Porzingis. And here is Green. 8 points for him. Van Vliet outside. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. And it's Green missing. Mavericks leading by 10. Pass to Burke. They could use a bucket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Now here's Van Vliet. 17 points in his last outing.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Brunson against Dragic. And here's Doncic from the arc. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Dragic. Outside, Green. To the inside. Porzingis with the block. And that... will be. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks.
It was definitely rough growing up. I remember days just playing basketball and with my guys, and that's just, but it just wasn't that safe, you know. I was raised by my grandmother and my mother and my aunt. My mother.
A beautiful view of the Tower Bridge here in Sacktown, the site of our entertainment tonight. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt, and it's Lamb in at small forward. And for the Kings, inside it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's LeVert. It's LeVert on the wing. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
From deep, MP, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And some exciting news that will get the sneakerheads talking. MP just finalized a shoe deal.
Yeah, Nike is such a legendary brand, and I'm happy for MP that he signed with them.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
At the line for the Pacers, Harris LeVert. 1 shot.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. You know, Greg, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Tipped away. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. Here's LeVert. He's got 5. And there's the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
MP against LeVert. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento. And here's Brogdon. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to LeVert. The three is up. Basket is good. On the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. From outside the arc. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. LeVert. And Holmes with the block. Now the Kings in transition. And here's MP from outside. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 15 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Sabonis outside. Out to the wing. Outside Lamb.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Shoots over Barnes. The shot by Lamb, no good. The Kings leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gets the 3 to fall.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Sabonis outside. Back to LeVert. Will it go? And he hits the jumper. 12 points for him.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
MP outside. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
From deep, MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Indiana trailing here.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lenz checked in for Holmes. Thompson comes in for Bagley. Heald's checked in for Barnes. And Halliburton is subbed in for Fox. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Brissett's checked in for Turner. Craig comes in for Sabonis. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Lamb. And it's McConnell in for LeVert. Warren, shot is good.
T.J. Warren is a born scorer. That's his role, and he's aggressive with it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's McConnell. Stolen by MP. It's stolen by Brogdon. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Tristan did a great job of elevating to deny that one.
Warren, the pass to Brogdon. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
From deep, MP. And the Kings with another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Sacramento ending the quarter up 10. He's going with a whole new group out there. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Brissett. Sabonis comes in for Craig. Lamb's checked in for Warren. And LeVert subbed in for Brogdon.
De'Aaron Fox just continues in the offseason, BA, to explore where it is he can get just a little bit better. And that's going to be tough on defenses this season.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Karis LeVert is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Lamb in at the 3.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
And the improvement we've seen from Fox, it's across the board, Brent. It's not just about scoring.
And that's the kind of growth that you like to see. So playmaking, a little bit more defense. And then I think for this ball club, looking for a leader. De'Aaron Fox would love to be that.
Back to Lamb. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP against LeVert. And here's MP from outside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside Lamb. Back to McConnell. Pass to LeVert. A minute 9 left in the second period. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Kings have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Bagley. Jacks up with 3. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. LeVert outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Holmes. MP with it. Now LeVert defending. MP shot is off. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. MP against LeVert. Good D by MP. Launches a 3. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP, and it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Luke Walton's 5 as we get into the second half. MP outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 36 points.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Well, the Kings shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 39.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Bagley against Sabonis. Pass to Turner. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no...
Substitution for the Pacers.
MP against Turner. MP outside. With the drive. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And LeVert with a bucket on the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 5th assist in this one. Sacramento has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. MP against LeVert. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Turner finds LeVert.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here's MP from good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Warren and Sabonis, the duo at forward. Karis LeVert is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. And here's MP, and again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. LeVert outside, stolen by MP. Now the Kings in transition. Lets it go from deep. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Kings.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
MP shot is off. Indiana's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And stolen by Bagley. MP with it. Now LeVert defending. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Oh, deflected. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Well, Indiana shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. To the wing, right side. Turner passes to McConnell. Sabonis in the post. Bagley's on him. And Holmes with the block. MP against McConnell. MP outside. Fox right side. LeVert goes against Holmes. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Warren. On the wing, he's guarded by Barnes. Pass to LeVert from behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Nice shot by Turner.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
From deep, MP. And another one.
Been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. They trail by 16. A minute 53 left in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our